Hey, what's going on? Wiggy here, workingclassfitness.com. And today we're going to talk about the Hobbit Guide to Conditioning. Seriously? What the hell is that? And what is with this weird looking guy in his ring anyway?
I'm alright, nobody but about me.
Alright, so let me get this straight. On the mat, in the cage, at work, or even just in everyday life itself, you're tired of sucking wind, tired of work being too hard, and tired of getting tired. You're also wanting to be able to do more, outwork your training partners, and drop a few of those unwanted pounds. And looking better in the mirror, well, that would be a pretty cool added bonus too. You've run on the treadmill and done the elliptical, and while you know it can work, you've been on it so long that the girl at the gym started calling you hamster because you look like you're on one of those, big stupid wheels. Plus, spending as much time doing that as you are hitting the iron, doing calisthenics, or anything else is pretty much just putting the screws to all your free time. Now, intervals are awesome, but they're easy to destroy your CNS because you're doing them too hard or too often. You're pretty much tanking your gym mojo in the process. But at least you're not like that soccer mom you see trying to do the interval workout from that chick fitness magazine. She doesn't even work hard enough to even break a sweat. Now, you tried telling her once that just going 30 on and 30 off itself doesn't mean anything unless you went balls to the wall, but she just shrugged it all off, so whatever. So you end up being stuck between the proverbial rock and a hard place. Either you do boring cardio for 27 hours a day, okay, maybe a slight exaggeration, but you know what I mean, or you murderize your CNS with intervals that are too intense, especially if you're combining too many of them with heavy lifting, explosive power work, and stuff like that. Isn't there a middle ground somewhere? I had to laugh when a guy asked me about this the other day because English wasn't his first language and I didn't realize at the time. He asked if there was a Middle Earth and I thought it was like some sort of weird obscure Hobbit reference until I got what he was talking about. It was funny. Anyway, luckily for us both, there sure is a middle ground. You can do the slow cardio or the intervals if you want. A little bit of each, can be a good thing, but only a little bit of each. Don't dominate your workouts with them. Instead, know that the heavy lifting, the calisthenics, explosive power work, and all that we said you're already doing, what if you could use that stuff to get what you want? To keep from getting tired, to not suck wind, to drop the chub, and everything else. That'd be cool, right? Well, then you can just add in some of the other cardio when you want it, like, maybe once or twice a week, and not even that much if you don't want. I can show you how, because really, it's what I do with my fighters, regular guys, law enforcement, military. You see that link in the middle of your screen? Go ahead and click on that. Now, if you can't click on it, there should be a link you can click on in the description of this video, or you can just go ahead and type in workingclassfitness.com. When you do, you'll find out how a then top 10 MMA fighter contacted me to create a workout for him and how he used it to go into his next fight for against a UFC fighter and how it went. At the same time, if you enter in your email address while you're there, I'll go ahead and send you a sample of that workout so you can try it for yourself, see what it's like to train like a real fighter, and see how you can actually build that cardio with the strength work and power work and everything else like we were talking about. Sound good? Alright, so go ahead, go to workingclassfitness.com, enter in your email address, get that workout, give it a shot, and let me know what you think. We'll see you in the next video. Train hard, rest hard, play hard.
I'm alright, nobody but about me. Why you got to give me a